How do you look at active cash flow, the thing that you're working on, and how do you look at passive cash flow? What is the mindset of someone who has built a business like you?
It may not be black and white,
Yeah.
right? So early on, if you're a one-man show, it's all active.
Yeah.
And probably when you go to 4 people, it's active. But I also don't think that you can, nirvana would be to go completely passive.
Yeah.
But I think the right way for a leader is to use themselves to leverage what appears to be passive.
Yeah.
And guide them to optimizing that passive, right? So if you can get off the, I always say, like, I don't want to get in the weeds with you all, but I definitely want to be in the garden. You have to empower people, but I think you can take your experience and help leverage their passive revenues so that you are actively leveraging them, but not solely responsible. But look, you can't. I don't think there's any of this either. If it's so easy to do this, then what purpose do you have and what role do you have? And so it's a delicate balance.
How important is it to ask for help, to have a mentor, to have business partners, to have people that you can grow with?
There's also this sense that when you are 22 and you've graduated from college, that you're done.
Yeah.
Right? You have been educated. And that is also a recipe for disaster. Like, real success understands what it doesn't understand.
Yep.
And seeks the answer. In my case, there was a lot that I thought I understood and there was a lot I knew I didn't understand.
Yeah.
So I could either just sweep that under the rug and pretend it doesn't exist, or actually try and go attack it. Someone in their 20s today is probably gonna work for the next 50 to 60 years. They're gonna probably have 3 careers. The other 2, I guarantee you, they know nothing about right now.
Yep.
So how are they gonna learn about that without taking that risk?
I heard this quote once: if you think trying is risky, wait until you get the paycheck for not trying. How important is it to try different things in life and to go after things and to fail in order to grow?
I mean, I just think back at, I've been 30 something years in my industry, 23 years owning this business, and I think about the big successes that we've had. People say it's because we were lucky. Luck was the residue of design. We put ourselves in a position to be fortunate. And that means doing things and trying to get things done, transactions, whatever it may be, that everyone says are impossible. And they're probably right, they're not very probable, but low probability, high impact, that's worth pursuing, particularly when you have a portfolio of it.
Yeah.
Right? Because eventually the odds are going to be in your favor. But to your point, if you don't try, you are assured of not being successful. Your generation has been taught that you can't fail. And even when you fail, you didn't fail because you got 6th place in you got a trophy for everything. But there's this mindset of, I can't take the risk. I don't want to be seen as a failure. And that is a recipe for failure. I've seen it with plenty of people where they're like, they actually consciously say, I know I didn't get it done because I didn't try, but I was afraid and they're willing to accept that 100% certainty that it won't get done, but they couldn't emotionally handle that if I tried and failed, that was more painful than not trying and failing.